As film enthusiasts who have dedicated countless nights to huddled viewing sessions, we've often found ourselves intrigued by a variety of intriguing premises. Jim Jarmusch's The Dead Don't Die certainly left us with a mixed feeling. On one hand, the initial premise and star-studded cast were intriguing. On the other hand, the story seemed to lose some of its steam along the way. But let's dive in and dissect this unique comedy that tackles contemporary social matters through the lens of a zombie outbreak in a small town. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more movie insights. Let's begin. In the movie, the undead world is explored through the keen lens of independent director Jim Jarmusch. This thought-provoking film weaves a small-town drama amidst a zombie outbreak. Officers Cliff Robertson, played by Bill Murray, and Ronnie Peterson, played by Adam Driver, uncover the murders at a Centerville diner. Two unusual zombies, Iggy Pop and Sarah Driver, are suspects. A notable aspect of these zombies is their preference for copy over human flesh, contrasting with the conventional zombie trope. The movie hints at an impending apocalypse, with Ronnie repeatedly warning that things will end badly. Murray's character, Robertson, struggles to understand the root cause of the situation, even as signs of an apocalypse are evident. Eventually, a socially marginalized character, Hermit Bob, played by Tom Waits, survives the catastrophe, observing the fates of Robertson and Peterson as they battle. The movie ends with Zelda Winston, which is being lifted into a UFO, further deepening themes of knowledge and self-awareness. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The zombie uprising in The Dead Don't Die occurred due to polar fracking, an event leading to a shift in the axis, causing the zombie outbreak. While many post-apocalyptic films delve into such details, Jarmusch chooses not to provide a clear explanation. Instead, he emphasizes society's lack of awareness about the interconnected events leading up to polar fracking and the consequences that followed as Officer Peterson delves into the events unraveling their small town. It's evident that character knowledge plays a vital role in the film. Bobby Wiggins, the gas station owner, may not be charming socially, but his extensive knowledge of cinema saves him from the hordes of undead momentarily. However, it doesn't save him from the inevitability of the apocalypse. With the world in shambles, it's no surprise that reclusive locals like Hermit Bob, Tom Waits, survive the fallout. His simple lifestyle contributes to his immunity, to survival. His last words may sound like a critique to some, but to others, they are a sage's warning. Meanwhile, Tilda Swinton's character, Zelda Winston, demonstrates an eccentric but shockingly effective strategy in handling zombies. Based on her expertise, she's neither your typical victim nor your common hero. Adding to the film's uniqueness, The Dead Don't Die features self-awareness amongst the characters. They openly acknowledge their roles in a movie, further immersing the audience in a meta commentary. Character Hermit Bob shares similarities with Waite's prospector character in the Coen brothers' 2018 film, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. And their shared survival could be a coincidence or a clever directorial choice. However, what's the real takeaway from this movie? The film implies that excessive consumerism fuels malicious actions. As most characters are self-centered and unaware, they focus on personal interests while ignoring the audience. The movie suggests that holding firm beliefs is meaningless if one remains ill-informed and inactive when the situation demands action. This notion can be mirrored in broader social issues, including climate change. And, the film pins consumer culture and greed as significant factors threatening human survival. And despite the intriguing premise, the Dead Don't Die received mixed reception upon its release in 2019. While it raked in $15 million worldwide compared to its estimated budget of $110 million, its tomato meter score of 54% could be seen as a precursor of its eventual muted reception. In the words of Empire critic John Nugent. In Jarmusch's films, patience is always rewarded as he excels in the art of slow cinema. However, following an interesting opening, The Dead Don't Die seems to lose momentum, becoming both dull and humorless. From a Wendy Ide of The Guardian noted, while some parts are dryly amusing and Jarmusch skillfully contrasts intense action scenes with low-key reactions from the cast, the narrative itself has a room for improvement. To sum it up, while The Dead Don't Die ended on a contemplative note, it was the film's pacing and lack of fresh content in the zombie subgenre that left us underwhelmed. And in fact, this is kind of amazing. However, as always, the beauty of a film lies in interpretation, and maybe yours is different from ours. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.